Hey guys, welcome back to another new exciting video. This is the Hermes Agent desktop app. They just have announced on Twitter that the next evolution of Hermes Agent is here, introducing Hermes desktop. Everything you love about Hermes now native on your machine. So according to your operating system, you can easily download it. And also on the left hand side, you see there are various skills and tools that they have included like plot code, codex, Hermes Agent, and open code, and also architecture diagram as a video. So basically if you see the upper portion, there are autonomous AI agent, creative, data science, DevOps, email, gaming, general, GitHub, MCP, productivity, note taking. So for coding and non-coding purpose, there are a lot of skills that they have included. And also if you go to this tool set, here you see these are the image generation tool, browser automation tool, video analysis, video generation, task delegation, all kind of tool and skill that are necessary. You will get all of this here. So if you have used the Claude desktop previously, this Hermes Agent desktop is better than the Claude desktop, because here you can use any kind of model according to your choice, and it is not limited to only Claude or not limited to only GPT. Okay, and here you see that you can use the third party these apps like Telegram, Discord, Slack, or WhatsApp. So if you are outside of your home and if you are not in front of your desktop, then also you can control everything from your mobile or through these third-party apps. Okay, and here you see this is the artifact. So basically if you want to generate any kind of website and see you want to see it in a inside artifact, then you can use it. And here you see that I have just started the conversation with this Hermes agent, and I have done the setup with one model from NVIDIA Nemo 3 Super. So below here you see, let me just place myself on the left hand side so that you can see the full view. Okay. So here you see I'm currently using this Nemo 3 Super 120 billion, and also for each and every model you will find this thinking option, and also you can change the effort. Like there are five types of effort are there: minimal, low, medium, high, max. Okay, now again in front of you, if I just write high, then you will see the response from this model. And also another interesting thing is that just follow my cursor. Here you see the context window, it is showing below, just below this input box. Here you see currently it is showing this 7%. If I just try to zoom it, okay, so here you see 7% it is showing. The context window is 262K, but I have already used the 17K, right? So you'll get the full idea. And also if you see the beside your account, you will find this settings option. Just follow my cursor, the top portion. Okay, so if you just click on the settings, there you will find all of the options for the model setup and the memory context setup, safety setup, workspace setup, all of that option. So one by one let me show you, and at the end of this video I will show you how to install it and how to do the setup, because that is actually anyone can do it. So first let me explore all of that features. First option is this model. So here you can actually use any of the model that you want to use. I have currently added this open router model, and here you see currently they are supporting only these models under open router. And also there is a fallback model. Okay, here you see this is the fallback model that you can actually add. So main model is the currently open router, this Nemotron 3 I have selected. You can use any of the model like Opus or Sonnet or GPT 5.5, any of the model that you want to use, you can use that. Okay, now here you see these are the auxiliary models capability, and means all of this vision, web extract, compression, session search, this will be used by the main model, right? So please be careful when you are choosing any main model. They should have all of this capability, otherwise you will not be able to use this feature inside a main model. Okay, now come to this second option, which is the chat. And here you see you can actually do the setup for the image attachment or reasoning blocks, like you want to show the reasoning or thinking option or not, that setting you can do here. Appearance is kind of a color mode and the theme that you can set up. Next is the workspace. This is very important. So here you see the code execution mode you can actually set up here. So for code execution mode, there is a project and strict. So how strictly the code execution is scoped to the current project, you can define it here. Okay, and also this is the file read limit. So if you want to set up that file limit that only it can read the maximum 10,000 character from your code, then you can do the setup. And also the environment pass through, here you see environment variable. If you want to use to for any tool execution, then and that setup you can do here. Next is the safety, and here you see there are lots of safety rules they have defined, like private URL means which URL you want to allow, which not, and if there is any checkpoint that you want to set up for the file edit, then you can do that. So I hope that till now you got the idea that many things that you can do inside Hermes desktop app, right? Now next is the memory and context, and here you can set up the memory budget, that how much memory that you want to store, and also the context engine, and also if you want to allow the auto compression or not. So sometimes if the context limit gets overflow or we reach the context limit, then the model don't perform well. And if you turn on this auto compression, then automatically it will squeeze the context, and you can continue your conversation. Next is the voice. So which voice you want to use? Here you see Open AI TTS model and 11 Labs voice, and also a local transcription model, and your own voice you also can add here. Okay. Currently the text to speech provider is the Edge. Here you see the by default. If you want to change to any other, then you can do that. Okay. And this is the advanced section. There are many things that you can do, the setup for the file page limit and maximum agent steps. So remember these things, these maximum agent steps, that after how much steps you expect that the model should stop for running any task, or API retry. So if you get any error from API, then how much that API should try or call the tool. Okay, so this kind of setup that you can do here. So please go through all of this setup, and you need to just do it manually, and it actually varies from task to task or use case to use case, right? And this is the gateway section where you can use the local gateway or remote gateway. Remote gateway means that I mentioned the Telegram, WhatsApp, from where you want to control it, you can do the setup here. Now this is the main section API, and here you see that there are a lot of provider like DeepSeek, Gemini, Hugging Face, and Minimax. So you can click on any of this, and after that here you see for Minimax you have to provide the API key, you have to provide the base URL, and there are other two field, Minimax CN API key and CN base URL. So they have also written it that if you want to use it from China, then means China based URL, then you can do that China based URL API key. Otherwise, what you can do, that you can provide the same base URL for this field and also this field. It will work perfectly. And if you want to use the open code Gen model or Go model here, then you can do that. So I just did the setup with the open router, and here you see I provided the API key here, and all of this model got appear in my input box. Okay, and these are the tool that you can set up, like these are the third party tool, Brave search API key, and a browser search, browser base, and there are a lot of things, right? Okay, this is the MCP section, and you can actually put the MCP code here, and it will detect that. You just need to click on this reload MCP on the right hand side corner, and it will detect that. Okay, and this is the archive chat section, means all of the chats that you have deleted. So this is the whole overview of this setting section, right? Now here you see in this input box, if you click on it, and then you will find this file, folder, images, paste image, URI, and prompt snippet. Okay, so folder means if you want to work with any particular folder, let's say your code folder, then you can select that folder here, and you can continue the conversation. Okay, basically it is the same as the Cloud desktop app, but here you will get the more functionality, and you can say this is a kind of open claw, but here you will get a more functionality, and also it is a kind of GUI, so that you can actually view that what you are doing, and you can manage it more properly than the open claw. Okay, So I hope that you got the idea. Okay, one thing on the left hand side, you will find this bottom corner, the agent. Okay, follow my cursor on the left hand side bottom corner. You will find this agent. So if you click on it, then if any agent is running, then you can watch it live, that which sub agent or agent is running here. Okay. So this is just an overview video, and all of the features that this Hermes desktop app has, I have discussed. And in my next video, I will use a folder to generate the or to edit the code. And if you're interested on that, please let me know in the comment section, because if I do all of these things inside one video, the video will be very lengthy and you will also feel boring. And till the next video, you please explore it, and if you face any difficulty, just let me know in the comment section, and please use it with your own use case, and let me know your experience in the comment section, so that other people also can get the feedback from you guys. Okay. Now to download this Hermes desktop app, you need to go to this link. I will keep this link in description. And here you see that in my case, it has auto detected that I am using the Windows. If it don't detect for you, then on the right hand side corner, you will find this install. Go there, and here you will find this Mac, Windows, Linux. You can download it according to your operating system. And all of the other important features here you see they have listed down. So if you want to get this kind of video, the latest update on AI daily, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Don't forget to like this video also. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.